funny woman. I'm very, very happy to be labelled a funny woman this evening. I have been looking for a new label to replace my existing label of confrontational, hard-drinking lesbian. Which is what they call me at the job centre. No, that's not true. They're very encouraging at the job centre. What they actually said is, you should be a fucking comedian, is what they said. So I've taken that on board. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, actually, but I have spent the last decade otherwise drunk. So not so much stand-up comedy as can't stand-up comedy. But I've given up drinking. I say I've given up drinking. I've given up drinking as if it's an extreme sport. I realise I can no longer count Malibu as one of my 5 a day. And that Drink Canada Dry is an advertising slogan. Not a personal challenge. But I've been trying to keep myself in shape. Round is... that's the shape I've chosen, and I'm doing really rather well with that so far. It's true. A friend of mine said if I wanted to lose weight, I should take up a dance class. Has anyone ever done salsa? Have you done salsa? I took up salsa, yeah? It's fantastic fun, salsa dancing. Takes you ages to get anywhere, that's the only problem with that. There you go. A little bit of physical comedy for you there, Leicester Square. You see? They know what they're talking about at that job centre, do they not? They should do. They do tests on me all the time at the job centre, these little personality tests, you know, to widen your job search criteria. Yeah, I do the test. You know, I don't mind. Me and the girl at the job centre, we've been mates now for 24 years. I like to help out. So I did this test. The last test I did, it turns out my personality, I'm a people pleaser. I'm a people pleaser. So no, honestly, there were worse ones. Time waster was one. You can have that as a personality. Imagine knowing you're a time waster. Because, you know, at the bottom of the job application form, it always says, no time wasters, please. You'd never apply for anything, would you? How depressing would that be? But I'm a people pleaser, and you might recognise the traits of the people pleaser. We're the ones that floss the moment we place the dental appointment. We're the ones that sit in the hairdressers and go, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. No, don't show me the back. Don't show me the back. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, who's taken away the mirror and replaced it with a portrait of Myra Hindley? Who did that? We're the ones, the people pleasers, we're the ones that stand on the zebra crossing waiting for permission from the motorist before we cross the road. You've seen us, haven't you? We're there waiting for that gesture. As soon as we get that gesture, we're grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Halfway across the zebra crossing, the people pleaser will just break into a little bit of a jog. Because I do not want to waste a single second more of your time. That is absolutely necessary. Little jog. You almost imagine, don't you, as the motorist, to pull away, see the people pleaser still there in your rear-view mirror. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Call me. I love the call me mime. I love the call me mime. You know that? What the fuck is that? Who still has that as a phone? The mime needs to be updated. The mime needs to be, call me. That's what we do now. It's like that one. So I wound down the window. That's what that looks like now. My personal favourite, could I just get the... When did you last pay for your meal in a restaurant by writing a cheque? Not in this decade, I'm imagining. Not in this century, even. That needs to become, could I get the... I'm not trying to hide my PIN number. I'm just trying to work out how do I give him a tip on this fucking machine. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to give him a tip, but I don't want to give him too much. I accidentally put in my PIN number twice last week. Tipped the waiter £4,967. I know, very expensive carbonara, as it turns out. But it's stupid. I'm doing that stupid thing. I'm trying to round it up. You know how you always have to round everything up? It's like when you put petrol in the car, and you're there, aren't you? And you're just nudging it, just... Oh, and it always goes over the extra penny, doesn't it? Always goes over that penny, and you can't leave it. We can't leave that. It's fucking mental, isn't it? Why can't you leave? It's not doing any harm to anybody, that penny. You can't leave it there. You have to round it up to the next pound. You can be standing there with petrol pouring out all over the garage forecourt. I'm going to get this fucker to 00 if it takes every penny in my bank account. It's crazy. Why do we do that? because you know you're going to go in the shop, buy a can of Coke or something anyway. So your bill's going to be £44 and 12p. It's nuts. Did I just say 12p for a can of Coke? So, where am I shopping for Coke? Somewhere in the 1970s, obviously. Okay, I've just said, where am I shopping for Coke? Probably time for me to stop talking now. Not thought through at all. Thanks very much. I've been Lara King, Queen of the One-Liner. Thank you very much indeed.